don't be a pussy. Cancel your Disney Plus. Seriously though, like, if you don't understand how serious this is.
Hey, so I just canceled my Hulu with Disney Plus Premium Bundle subscription. So many people are doing this today that their accounts management site crashed, and I actually had to call customer service. It took me about 10 minutes to actually get through everything and get it canceled. They do ask for quality assurance why I'm canceling. People are canceling, and I told them exactly why I'm canceling. So I strongly recommend that if you would like to stand up for free speech and let these huge media conglomerates know that they are not going to continue to receive our funds if they are going to capitulate to unconstitutional demands, we actually do have to cancel stuff. So canceled, done, next. Oh, also cancel Paramount. Yeah, Skydance.
Do you guys know who Jimmy Kimmel is?
Yes. Oh,
yeah. Did you hear what happened?
Yes.
What do you think?
It's fucking bullshit. It's horrible. I mean, they're trying to silence us in every way.
Yeah.
And we knew Stephen Colbert was the first one to go. We know they're going after everyone else. I mean, let's be honest. There were 2 young black men hung in Mississippi, and no one is mad about it. No one is pissed about it, but we're mad at because, should Charlie Kirk have died? Absolutely not. He should not have been murdered, but he should not be celebrated because he died at the hands of what he has spoken against, that everyone should have a gun, Where are we with speech? Where are we with our opinions? Like, what am I going to get if someone sees this,
That's a real thing. I mean, people want to talk and they go, oh, no, I can't. They're worried about what happens at their job.
I'm a little worried now, but still, I'm also kind of like, well, I don't know. I mean, it's terrifying.
Going to curb your speech or your opinions at all?
No. No.
Thank you, guys.
What is this?
This is for me. This is my channel.
I follow you on Instagram.
Hi, how are you? Sorry, it's me.
Yeah, hi.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's episode, we are going to see how many white people are boycotting Disney. They are canceling their everything in Disney, and you know what they did? It's not something new. Let's dive in. Credit belongs to the original of the videos. I will come back with more commentary.
Hey everybody, so I found out that there's a protest at Disney headquarters and I'm going because anger into action, right? Let's see what it's like. There's a person ahead of me just walking with a sign, obviously to the same protest, that just says, fuck this shit. Perfect. Oh my God, you guys, this is amazing. Ah, thank you. Okay, wait, I gotta show you this whole crowd. This is so good. I'm walking all the way down to the end so you can see. Protest that was just thrown together last night. Look at all those people. And look over here, more of them. Look at that. Hey, Walt Disney, this is what democracy looks like.
Okay, I've been gatekeeping something for way too long, and it's officially time to share, especially with ABC canceling Jimmy Kimmel and all of that jazz. So obviously we're boycotting, we've been boycotting, but now it's like we're also boycotting like ABC and Hulu and Disney. So I have to share with you something that my family's used for over a year at this point. It's called the Super Box, and it is essentially like your all-in-one streaming box. Like it's not cable, there's no monthly fees, you buy it, just a one-time payment, and then you have it. And like I said, my family's had one for over a year. They like brought it to Florida because it was March Madness, and like we watched all the March Madness games on it. You can stream anything. Like we used to do just third-party streaming, which was like mind-blowing to me 2 years ago. But then my family, when we were visiting them in Indiana, put us onto the Superbox, and I had known about it, but like when they told Aaron, he freaked out. He bought it immediately. He was like, I need this, and now we have it, and I'm going to show you everything that it does. But it has Netflix, it has Hulu, it has NCAA, it has NFL, MLB, NHL. It has everything that you need for streaming. We watched The Paper earlier today. Yep, it's on there. Like, it has everything. The Girlfriend, that new show that's like trending, that's on there as well. So I will have that on my SF for you so that you can grab one if you want one. I can only recommend the one that we have and the one my family has. So just highly recommend it. It's a bit of an investment up front, but there's no monthly fees, no subscriptions, no nothing. And I think I also just found one for internet, so I'm going to test that out and I'll let you know.
Actually, what's happening, many America, as you saw, that they're like, what's really happening? There's no free speech anymore. We don't support what's happening. What they did, it's not good. That's why we are ready to cancel them. And many people, they are doing that. And what's your opinion about what's going on? Let me know. Do you think they deserve this? Because like firing someone because he only share what he think, or in comedy, and they're making this big of deal. People, they're like, no, we are done. You're attacking free speech. That's not the way. Guys, I don't know. Let's keep watching.
As a parent, do you know how excited I am to never have to give Disney another dime of my money? Like, not Disney Plus, not a Disney cruise, not Disneyland, not Disney World. We will not be there with Mickey and Minnie. Mickey and Minnie can go somewhere in a dark corner and cry their rodent tears. I don't care, but we won't be there. I haven't been this excited and so grateful for something since the Target boycott, because I didn't want to go back in there again either. Had a great excuse to never go back again. And for those of you who are saying, why would you do this to your kid? He's going to be sad. My kid is about the cause. When somebody said something to Target to him, and he loved Target prior to the boycott, he said, we are not going, we are boycotting. So guess what? When we talk about Disney now, we're going to talk about our values and how if places don't necessarily align with our values, we ain't going. We ain't going. Our dollars do matter. They still matter. And so we can choose to spend them elsewhere. Yay! No Disney! No Disney!
Get the boxing gloves out, because it's time for a fight. By now, we all know that Jimmy Kimmel was fired and his show was canceled. But here's the twist. Instead of walking away quietly, Jimmy Kimmel said, not too fast. He filed a lawsuit suing Disney and the parent company ABC for $1 billion. The claims are allegedly for contract disputes, creative control, and damages to his reputation. If this lawsuit goes forward, it could be one of the biggest celebrity versus corporation battles in Hollywood that courts have ever seen. So what it really comes down to, do we really have the freedom of speech? Or is everything that anyone say that anyone else disagrees with going to cause people to lose their jobs, get fired, and get canceled? So until this plays out, Disney, I guess you better start selling some vacation, booking some cruises, and getting some subscriptions, because $1 billion is a big payout. So do y'all think Jimmy Kimmel got a valid lawsuit? Drop y'all comments below. And like, share, comment, and repost.
So guys, as you saw, many people are so disappointed with how Disney handled this. They are like, we are so disappointed. We are boycotting you. We are not supporting you anymore. We are not buying anything from you. We are canceling our subscription, like everything. We are done with you. And of course, you know what happened when people decide to boycott you. It's not good for the business. We all know that. So guys, I have one clip I have left. Let's watch. I'll be back.
There is a growing boycott of Disney and Hulu after the companies caved to Donald Trump administration's demand that they cancel the comedian Jimmy Kimmel, which they did last night. As you may know, Trump's chairman of the FCC told ABC that if they did not take action against Kimmel, he would take away ABC's broadcast license, closing down the network nationwide, going after their local affiliates. Within hours, ABC caved because its affiliates were worried about other business deals they had before the FCC. That is Disney that caved. That is ABC that caved. That is Hulu that caved. Well, what's now happening is people are canceling their subscriptions to Disney Plus. They are canceling their subscriptions to Hulu. They are not going to Disney resorts. I know one woman that canceled an $8,000 vacation to Disney, and this is bad news for these guys. Here's Hulu. Here's Disney Plus. The woman specifically mentioned authoritarian regimes, suppression of freedom of speech, Jimmy Kimmel. Here's Disney Plus again. And here is a second Hulu. People are hopping mad that these companies caved to Donald Trump's demands via his FCC chair. The whittling away of freedom of speech in America is a really big concern, and these companies may now be paying the ultimate.
So I'm trying to log into Disney to cancel my account, right? Because of all this Kimmel stuff and bullshit. And it won't even let me log in. Like, the site isn't working. It won't even let me log in.
To everyone that is canceling all their apps, ABC, Hulu, ESPN, all that, because of what's happened to Jimmy Kimmel. One, proud of you. Two, go support PBS. It's $5 a month. Three, I have an app on my Fire Stick that's $20 a month. If you want the name of it, a referral, just saying.
If you've been fired or know someone who's been fired for disagreeing with what Charlie Kirk stood for, please post the company info here so we know who to boycott.
Actually, let's unpack the situation, what's happening. For them firing Jimmy or stopping his show, let me say that, many people are seeing this as like attacking like free speech. It's like they're saying you are more protecting like Trump than many people who enjoy his show, so that's not fair. And other people, they are like, oh, we are happy that he's fired because they don't agree with what he say. But in general, many people, they are pissed, like they're attacking free speech. Like nowadays, if you speak your mind out, you'll be fired. They will attack you. They will try to find where you are, and they will, like, it's chaos. And many people are like, no, in America, we believe in free speech. People should share what they think. It's not like we need to agree with them all the time, but we don't need to punish them because what they think. That's what's happening. That's why many people, as you saw in today's episode, they have decided to cancel Disney because they don't want to deal with them again. They don't want to work with them again because the way they acted in this situation. So guys, what do you think? Did you cancel your Disney, or you are just still there? Or what do you think about all this situation? Do you think the plan or the major people decide to do, it's something they need to do, or you think like it's too much, or you think like they can do more? Where do you stand with these things? Actually, that's the question in general. Because at the end of the day, what I can say, if you have a company or business, don't involve politics, or don't even try to make any person more valuable than your own people, who just like your own employee, your own customers. Because anytime they decide to boycott you or to cancel you, will go bankrupt. We saw what happened to Elon Musk. We saw what happened to Target. I don't know why Disney, they are falling into this. And we all know Trump doesn't care about anyone. Once they go bankrupt, once they lose money, they go broke, he will never care about them. As we all know, he only cares about people who have money, rich people. So for me personally, I feel like Disney should think about this, should be careful on which decision to make, because firing or like kicking someone because they just share what they think and you don't care about your business because you want to make other people happy, it's not the good way to go with this. That's what I think. That's my opinion. You are welcome to share what you think, but let's read comment and see what people are saying in a comment. Actually, let me go there, give me a moment. So first comment say, finally someone said Disney only cares about money, not free speech. But me personally, if they care about money, this is the way they are going to lose a lot of money, because people are canceling them. So be careful. If you love money, this is not the way. The second one say, like, Jim knew what he was doing. Action have consequences, simply as that. What do you mean know how I was doing? If you share your only like what you think it would be the problem nowadays, I don't understand. So the third one say, I'm canceling Sydney and I will never buy it again. I'm done with you. The fourth one said this wasn't canceling culture, it was damaging control. Disney protect their brand fast. Oh, really? Okay, the last one say, I don't even like Jimmy, but to do all this is very extreme. Then he say like, I'm also canceling this because of free speech. So guys, where do you stand in all this? What do you think about the episode? If you really enjoyed today's content, please subscribe, like, share the video to your friends, and I will see you next one as always. Bye.